Most people venture into the trading environment without recognizing that it is vastly different from the cultural environment in which they were brought up. Reaching the level of success they desire as traders will require them to make at least, if not many, changes in the way they perceive market action. Trading demands a very high degree of self-control and self-trust from anyone who intends to function successfully within it. However, many of us lack this self-control because, as children, we learned to function in a structured environment where our behavior was controlled by someone more powerful than us, someone whose purpose was to shape and manipulate our behavior to fit society's expectations. And so, we grew up believing that acquiring power, the power to force changes upon things outside of us, was the only way to get what we wanted. But in trading, that belief falls apart. One thing you will learn as a trader is that the mental resources you use to get what you want in everyday life will not work in the trading environment. The markets have no power over you, no expectations of your behavior, and no regard whatsoever for your welfare. And the kind of power and control required to manipulate the market, to make it do what you want, is available only to a handful of individuals on this planet. If you cannot control or manipulate the markets, and the markets cannot control or manipulate you, then the responsibility for what you perceive, and for how you behave, rests entirely within you. The one thing you can control is yourself. As a trader, you hold the power either to give yourself money, or to give your money to other traders. How you make that choice will be determined by a set of psychological factors, factors that have little, or nothing, to do with the market itself. To operate successfully in this environment, you will need to learn how to control yourself in ways that may feel completely foreign to the way you live. There are only a few traders who come to the realization that they alone are completely responsible for the outcomes of their actions. In the trading environment, you must create your own rules, and then have the discipline to abide by them. You don't just decide to participate. You must decide when to enter, how long to stay in, and under what conditions you will get out. In trading, there is no beginning, no middle, and no end. There is only what you create in your own mind. This is an environment that offers complete freedom of expression, combined with unlimited possibilities and unlimited risk. And that, right there, is why so few people ever make money as traders.